Hi, this is Chris from ElectroFame. So today I want to introduce you the No.1 S6. So the No.1 S6 is actually one of the best clones of the Samsung Galaxy S4 actually on the market. So let's have a look at the box, so you can see here that this is a basic box, not so fancy. Anyway, that'll do the job. So inside of the package, so the box comes with obviously the smartphone itself. We'll get to it later. Then inside of the box you have a usual manual, or basic stuff, one single battery of 2600 mAh, one USB charger. As you can see here, this one is a EU plug, but you can get the US and the UK plug. Here is another item, which is the USB cable, so basic one, and a micro USB here, as you can see. And otherwise, included in the package is actually one screen protector, which is actually already here on the phone, but it will be out of the phone when the smartphone will be shipped. And otherwise, no earphones included in the package, so bear that in mind, please. So the No.1 S6 is coming with 1 year warranty. Let's have a look at the phone inside just to see how it goes. So it's exactly the same to take off the back cover. So here, as you can see, we do have actually two SIM card slots, both normal and both WCDMA, and at the same time we do have like a micro SD card slot, which is going until 32 gigabytes. So that's the inside of the phone. So we can put it back quickly. I want to show you around the phone, different specifications, appearance. So here we can see that we do have the power button. The finish on is pretty alright. USB, microphone. We reached the volume button, a jack, 3.5mm, one microphone. So this is basically the phone, The speaker, home button. So the phone looks very nice. And the No.1 brand, the flash, and the camera. So the camera is actually a 13 megapixels on the back and a 3.2 megapixels on the front here. We will see that later in the benchmark. To show you that actually this is actually a real clone, If it's a real clone, everything should fit inside. So I've got here actually like a basic case. Basic core case, for Samsung Galaxy S4 you can buy wherever you want, just to show you that everything is compatible, which is actually the good point of having a clone. Everything is compatible, so you can use all USB stuff, the back covers, whatsoever you want. Everything which is compatible, Samsung Galaxy S4 is compatible with this phone, which is actually very nice. Okay, let's take it off and let's put the battery and let's get started for the phone. So now we put the battery on, let's start the phone. So as you can see, everything is going alright. Smart Life, Android, Companion, No.1, this is brand. Pretty long. Alright, so here we go. So Live Companion, you can see that is actually looks exactly the same, you know, so pretty smooth. So we can have a look first into the settings in order to see what's going on exactly. So let's have a closer look. So as you can see here, so we have my device, accounts, more. So if you go to my device, you have like language input. So for the languages, we have quite a bunch, as you can see. So English, Espanol, Filipino, Italiano. Oh, damn. Sorry about that. So, really a lot of languages, you know. I think you should find yours. Then, what we can see is actually the motion, which is actually very interesting. So here we have the air gesture. So with air browse, air launcher, air call accept, everything by air now, which is pretty cool feature, to be honest. LED indicator, to tell you what is going on. And for the accounts, you know how it works, you know, just to add your Google account. What we want to see is actually about the phone. So you can see here that there is the No.1 Android version is actually the 4.21, the baseband version, the kernel, and build number. Alright, so the phone comes with, of course, from time to time, you know, some system updates for Android. I think during the next few months you have a few. About the connections, it is actually the same, so Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and you can activate the VPN, tethering, airplane mode like in every other phones. Alright. So before going into the benchmark, I want to show you this air gesture that I was talking about in the settings. So as you can see, I just take my hand in front of the sensor and I don't touch the screen, I just put my finger in front of the sensor and it's doing all the stuff. So it's a cool feature, you know, and you can use it as much as you want, which is very nice. You don't have to touch your screen anymore. Okay, let's have a look really deep in the phone, you know, in order to see what's going on exactly. So here's the NO1 benchmark. So this is actually one of the most famous benchmarks for smartphones and tablet used nowadays. So here you can see that the score is actually 13,453. So I invite you to compare with other phones. So bear in mind, this is a clone, this is a copy, so it will never reach, you know, the same actually specification that the original one. Anyway, what we would like to see is actually the device info. So the device info, actually here you can see now. Okay, the brand No.1 S6 421 Android version, MTK 665N90, so which is clocked at 1.5 gigahertz, which is actually almost one of the latest processor in the market. The next one is the 6592, which will come out very, very soon, which is almost already come out. The rear camera is like 12.6 megapixel, which is actually, I was talking about 13, so very, very close. The IMA, the root axis, yeah, the root axis I will show you later what is going on. For the memory, so the memory, we actually have 1 gigabyte of RAM, so as you can see here, and 4 gigabytes, you know, of internal memory. So it's a quad core, as you can see here, so clocked at 1.5 gigahertz, and then the basic features, and the front facing camera, which is like 3.1 megapixels, you know. So the Android version, network access, so saying that I'm already in Wi-Fi. So here you can see all the different sensors. So direction sensor is not, G sensor not supported, proximity sensor, light sensor, no e-compass, distance sensor, gyro sensor, temperature sensor, pressure sensor, and then all the other ones are not supported. So only distance sensor, light sensor, proximity sensor, and that's it, which is not too bad, to be honest. So just before in the NO1 benchmark, I was talking about the root access. So I would like to show you here this little app. So this little app is a root checker basic. So this app just allows you to check if your phone is already rooted. So for the people who don't really know what it is to root a phone, when you root a phone, you just access to more privileges, to more access to your phones. You can even sometimes install just more applications. So however, the N.1 S6 here, as you can see, is sorry, this device does not have a proper root access. So basically this phone is not rooted, and what you have to bear in mind is actually if you want to root the phone, you will buy the warranty. So rooting the phone, no warranty. Please bear that in mind. So the phone, the N.1 S6 is just 5 inches display, which is an IPS screen. So it is actually a 5 touch capacitive touchscreen. So here you can see this is a little application to show you that actually I'm not lying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is already a 5 capacitive touchscreen. Just to show you quickly how it is. A quick look at the apps. So it's same like a Samsung, to be honest. You know, like phone, people, messaging, music, camera, video player, gallery settings, file manager. We have all the applications: the calendar, FM radio, Play Store, Play Talk, and movie studio, Google settings, whatsoever you want, you will have it, because you have Play Store too as well. So what I want to show you now is actually maybe, yeah, let's have a look at a quick video, you know. So this is like one video in the phone. So as you can see, it's pretty smooth rotation of the screen. The sound is pretty cool as well. Quality is really nice. So on the edges here, we have 2.5 millimeters between the screen and the frame of the phone. It's very, very nice, you know. The sound is pretty powerful. So you can see, you can do whatever you want. It's like a basic phone. You can share it, you can do whatever. Alright? Okay, let's stop here. No, there's no need to go any further. Yeah, I would like to show you that too first. So as you can see, it's like every Samsung phone. So Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, data connection, airplane, general, silent, meeting, outdoor. If we go here, we go right away into the settings. You can come back, you can go there, and here, so you can actually put your picture as you are the owner, airplane mode, battery, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, brightness, which can be automatic or not, audio profile, data connectivity, GPS, timer, auto rotation or not. And don't forget the air gesture, but you have to go into the settings to see it properly. Okay. Alright, so now I would like to show you like a little game. So I just quickly downloaded like a bunch of games, you know. So here is actually a 3D game like Boat Parking HD, I don't know what. Just to show you quickly, you know, the graphics, you know, that what you can get on the phone basically, you know. And just to show you that it's not too bad. So it's, let's have a look quick, you know. So if we play, okay, I don't know. Alright. So as you can see, it's not too bad at all, you know. Okay, I'm not very good at boats, you know. Okay, doesn't matter, I mean, just to show you that actually the graphics are very nice, you know. We can start again quickly, you know. The sensitivity is very responsive, you know, like on the screen, and it's like no big deal about that, you know. Oh goddamn. Alright. Okay, doesn't matter, just to show you, you know. So the phone can still play a bunch of games, of course, because it has processor MT65890, which is pretty powerful. So this phone is coming actually with a black and a white version. So here is a black version, of course. Oh yes, sorry, I forgot to tell you about the speaker here. Speaker. So actually, it's the back is quite nice. It's actually like a carbon back cover, you know, which is quite nice too. And so it's basically really like a Samsung Galaxy S4, and it's pretty nice. So the different features and air gesture sensing and all the other rest. So this was my review about the N.1 S6 clone of the Samsung Galaxy S4. So if you want any more information about this phone, please feel free to visit us at www.electrofame.com. Our link is even in the description of this video, and enjoy.